Obviously, a very, very important day for our country, and I just thought our stadium operations and the military and everybody involved there did just a terrific job, and that is what's most important. In this country, those are the men and women that give us an opportunity to come out here on a Sunday and watch and play and coach football. So I do want to recognize for sure the men and women that put their lives on the line for us to be able to enjoy this great country. Not a lot to say here. We did not play very good in any aspect of the game. We were unable to stop the run. Give the Denver Broncos and Coach Fox and his staff a bunch of credit. I thought they had a terrific plan, and it just took us too long to figure out how to get the run stopped, whoever was running it, whether it was the quarterback or the backs or the receivers. Again, knew it was going to be a great challenge and didn't do a good enough job there stopping the ball offensively. Again, just too many things that keep you from being in the game, too many things that keep you from moving the football and scoring enough points to win, whether it's drop balls, protection, execution, all those things. We wanted to come out and play sharp offensively, and especially early in the game, and just too many negatives that put us in positions that we couldn't succeed. So, not a good day. We're 0-1 in this quarter of the season. That's the bottom line. I'm sure that a lot of people will assume that the world has ended for our team, or the season has ended. But we're 0-1. As I said, it's a 4-horse race. It's going to continue on. The season's going to continue on, and we're in a position where if we can come out and play better football, we will be right in this as we are right now. So the bottom line for us is getting ourselves ready to go this week. It'll be a big game for us going on the road to New England, and we got to play better football and get back to 1-1. So I know our guys aren't feeling sorry for themselves. They're upset, angry that the result wasn't better for us, but at the same time they've been through some adversity, and how you handle these situations really tells you a lot about what you're going to be and where you're going to go. So I got a great deal of faith in our guys and that we will bounce back. Any questions?
Why did you take Castle out?
He was beat up there at the end, Adam. He was unable to go physically. So we'll have to see. I don't know. I haven't been in there and talked to everybody. We'll have to see as the week goes on, and I'll be able to give you more information. But it was physical in nature.
So if you guys did get that onside kick, Palco will be back out?
Yeah. Matt was unable to go.
When you talk Matt beat up, I know you haven't seen the film yet, but did he have a chance out there with the way their front guys were kind of getting the push and, it seemed like dominating your guys' O-line?
Without seeing the tape, Nick, I'd refrain from, isolating what exactly happened. I think that as you watched and saw the game, that there were a number of things in all areas that kept us from being more productive offensively. Again, I thought we showed flashes, but whether it was sacks, drop balls, I don't think anybody's free of accountability. And I know all those guys in there are, like I said, upset and angry with the result, and they have great resolve to bounce back and be better. But it's going to take everybody.
Todd, in all the years that you've worked in this league, have you ever been part of a game where a team completed only 2 passes and ran 55 times?
Again, I don't know. I don't know the exact statistics. I know that the ball wasn't thrown a whole bunch, but yet when they did, they were effective enough on one play to really stop a little momentum that I thought we had, and had the game kind of going in the good direction or in a better direction, and it cost us. So they threw it enough, and they sure ran it well, and we knew that was going to be a great challenge. coming into this game, and I know we had a plan A, B, and C on how we were going to try to stop the run because it's a numbers issue, and no plans ended up working out quite the way that we needed them to.
What defense, if you can say, were you in on the one long pass play? Was that a safety responsibility over the top, or was that the corner needing to stay with him with the corner?
A little bit of everybody, Nick. It was his own coverage, so it was a little bit of everybody. It wasn't just Brandon, and it wasn't just Richard. It was it was everybody in that particular play. We needed to do a better job.
Todd, there was a lot made before the season, obviously, about these next 5 games that you guys have on the schedule. Is there anything in the last 2 weeks that you've seen, whether it's in practice or whatever, that you guys have gotten better at that makes you feel, like more prepared for that stretch?
Yeah, I mean, we can't worry about stretches. We have to worry about one game at a time. And there's been times this season when, if you put too much stock in some of the things we've done, you might say, well, there's no chance. But we haven't and aren't going to do that. And we've seen enough positives out of each and every area of our team. And again, the key word being team. These guys have had their backs against the wall. I don't think that they're going to decide to give in at this point. And all through practice this week, last week, I think our guys understand what we're capable and how we're capable of playing, but we haven't done it the last 2 weeks. And, so we all have to do a better job. It starts with me, our staff. We need to do a better job of playing on Sundays, because it doesn't matter how the practices go, how they look, how encouraged you are. You got to go out and you got to do it on Sunday, and we haven't done it the last 2 weeks now. The good thing is I know we can, and we've done it against quality opponents, and we've got some quality opponents coming, but it's going to start with this week. We got to go out and make sure we do everything possible to be ready to play much better than we did today. And, if we do that, I believe we'll have a chance to get back to 1-1. It's a 4-game season. We're 0-1.
You talk about, the short week. What's the difference when you have a little bit of a longer week as far as what you're able to do?
Well, I think, it gives you additional time. It gives you additional time to get guys healthy. We had a number of guys that came off. Again, I don't have any answers on any of them right now, but a number of guys that struggled off the field, and that was a physical game across the board. So it gives you time to get healthy. It gives you time to make sure that you understand the game plan, that you do a good, just gives you a little more time basically. And, the good thing is we were able to handle that longer week earlier in the season, a few weeks ago. And I think our guys will understand what we need to do to get ready to go up there and play a lot better.
Okay.